My name is Anita Fori. I'm a Ghanaian residing in Ghana, Accra. And this year, I was part of the delegates in Montreal for the One Young World Summit. It was a wonderful experience, and I was very happy. Also, for the One Young World Academy series, I was also nominated. Um, to learn more about the ODA, and I'm really excited about it. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you what I have learned, my takeaway, and then what we need to do together. So the One Young World Academy series on official development assistance provided profound insights into the structures, challenges, and potential of ODA in addressing global inequalities. And here are the main takeaways and reflection from my perspective, which is the youth leadership in global development. So one, the role of NDA in global development. So ODA remains a cornerstone in funding global initiative aimed at poverty alleviation, education, health, and sustainable development. However, its effectiveness depends on alignment with recipient countries, prioritizing transparency and long-term strategies for capacity building. The reality of inequality in Africa would say that Africa bears about 23% of the global diseases, but only receives about 14% of vaccine doses in 2024. Okay, so Africa bears 23 of the global diseases, but we only received 14% of the vaccine dose in 2022. Also, we always ask for AIDS, okay, AIDS to rebrand. How do we rebrand? I believe that there's a need for us to build a system that addresses the current challenges, which includes climate change as well. And there's a call for a collaboration and not just about giving the poor people money by the rich people. No, we need to come together to be able to build a system that addresses our current challenges. And climate change is also a global issue that is currently trending. Now, the challenge facing ODA, challenges such as politicization, inequality of power dynamics, insufficient youth engagement, often undermines ODA's impact. So addressing these requires innovative and inclusive solutions that prioritizes the voices of those directly impacted. So as youth leaders, we need to be engaged. We need to even understand what is happening globally to be able to contribute our quota to it. Because if we do not understand what is happening on the global front, we'll not be able to contribute or to make a significant impact in the issues that are happening. And also, youth are not just beneficiaries but also agents of change, because we are the future of tomorrow. We bring in fresh perspective, digital survey, and a sense of urgency to the global development. So programs that actively engage youth in shaping policies and monitoring ODA's implementations are very necessary. So if the youth are not able to are not invited to also implement, put in policies, then, or if our inputs are not added, then I'm afraid we'll not be able to address some of these challenges that we are facing in today's world. So why youth voices are crucial in global development? Youth are disproportionately affected by global issues, okay, such as unemployment, climate change, and education gaps. So challenges often addressed by ODAs. By involving young people, we ensure that policies are inclusive and forward-thinking. Youth can, one, advocate for innovative, tech-driven solutions. Two, hold government and institutions accountable for ODA commitments. Three, bridge the gap between grassroots realities and policy makings. So example of leadership and applications of takeaways are: one, it's more about advocacy for education access. As a student leader, as I've been a student leader before, and still I have collaborated with lots of NGOs to advocate for equitable education funding in understanding communities. And this experience aligns with ODA's focus on education as a developmental priority. I plan to apply my understanding of ODA to connect grassroots initiatives with funding opportunities and amplify local needs on global platforms. Also, have been able to co-lead a campaign on sustainable agriculture and how we can even drive sustainability in our schools, even in urban areas like where I am in Accra. So emphasizing on youth participation in climate resilient projects, recognizing that ODA channels sustainable resources to climate change adaptation. I also advocate for increased youth involvement in planning and implementations of these initiatives, and also policy engagements. I encourage as many youth as possible to attend lots of forums that influences municipal policies on health and several other social services. Drawing from the ODA Academy insights, I aim at strengthening the connection between local policy advocacy and international development frameworks by leveraging ODA resources for broader impact. The ODA Academy series reinforces the importance of informed, active youth participation in global development. By combining the insight from the services with my leadership experience, I am committed to contributing to a more equitable and sustainable world, ensuring the youth remains central to development efforts. Thank you.